Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Modern Woman Profession. I've been telling you guys, women always create chaos in a relationship because this is how they feel they thrive to be in a relationship. This is how they feel their worth. We're gonna talk about the brother who was in divorce court. He gonna talk about how the women create chaos in his relationship. And if you haven't do so, give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Let's hear what he said.
Some of the examples of her attitude.
Her attitude, okay, like we'll wake up in the morning, Your Honor. I tell her, good morning. What's good about the morning? I'm like, I'm like, Your Honor, we just woke up. What do you mean? I'm happy I'm alive. We in the store, Your Honor. She like,
Yeah,
do
that's
you
all.
want the green beans or do you want the corn? The corn. Why do you want the corn? And storm off down the aisle. And we go to the same store, get the same food every week, and get mad. And she know what I like.
She like to eat junk all day.
Beans.
That's what he want me to pick out, junk. I like eating healthy.
He doesn't like to eat healthy. Okay. When you ask him to eat healthy, how is your attitude?
So I say, would you like some?
Yeah, this is what happened. This I'm telling you guys. Um, woman doesn't like to be in a relationship, okay? The reason why she's been in a relationship with you is because you're the soccer, you're the backup plan, okay? Once you become the backup plan, she loses all respect for you. That's why you never her first choice, and that's why she's always gonna hold sex against you, and that's all she's gonna give you attitude. The guy that she's really into, she's not gonna give you like all the attitude, all that nonsense. She's gonna be very cooperative. She's gonna be very submissive. But you as a man, since you're not never the first plan, she feel like she stuck with you. This is the problem that men don't understand. Once you become the second option, the respect is out of the window. That's why she never liked the way you dress. That's why she always just change the way you talk, and then next thing you know, to behave and so on and so forth. Because they create chaotic in the relationship, so you feel like, oh, you have to fight for her. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. She gonna create chaos in a relationship, so you feel like you always gonna fight for her. But she knows damn well if the guy she want, she has to behave in a way for the guys to stay in a relationship. That's what I've been telling you guys. Fight for women. They always here. They know what they're doing, and they always here to create security for you because you're the one that has a backup. You're the one that she pick as a backup plan. Remember, she has a type. The type she has is a bad boy, is a player, and is the guy that's in shape, is the guy that's take no financer, is the guy that's all the ladies want, is a pookie, is a rare, is the guy that bend her over, is the guy that spit her open, is the guy that make her scream and the bedroom and so on and so forth. But you under the again, she can smell like you're the good guy. She gonna make you wait for the coochie. She told you gotta put a ring on it. She gonna make you feel like, oh yeah, you deserve it. And she feel like, oh, her coochie is worth it, is a gold mine, and so on and so forth. Because she knows that you're desperate, and she knows that there's the best option that you can pick. She's the best option for you. Okay. Once she knows that you cannot go even higher, you cannot pick better woman than her, she gonna give her all the attitude. That's why she give him all the attitude in the world. Whenever it's took to him, that good morning, is that what's so good about the morning? Because she knows that the guy is not going anywhere, and the guy doesn't create any bad environment for her. Because once you're married to a woman, you always want to be the best for her. You always want to protect her, to provide her, to make her secure, and she feel like that security. She still a bad woman. She doesn't attract to that security, that stillness, because that feel like she's boring. That feel like she's dead already. But she wants some agitation. She wants some fight. She wants some chaos. That's what I'm telling you guys. Once you're married and then she say yes to you, after the marriage, you're done. I'm gonna tell you that. Once you get married to her, you're done because she knows that she secure assets, she secure resources, she secure commitment, and she secure you. And next thing you know, she gonna destroy first of all your manhood. The first thing she gonna have to destroy your manhood is by questioning everything you do, everything you talk, because she knows that if you go away, she gonna go to, spouse support. She gonna go 50 of everything you have, and next thing if she got a kid, she gonna take on child support and so on and so forth because they know the law. And at the meantime, the guy that she really want, she gonna check on her on his profile every almost every month. She gonna check if he's single, if he's still married, and what kind of girl he's hang out with, or if he posts a new picture and what he's doing in his life, and so on and so forth. But you're the husband, and then you go back and forth at work, you go provide for her, and at the meantime, she in your house, she's thinking about another man. And once she start doing that, she gonna give you the respect. That's why disrespect is the last straw for a man, because you know when she start disrespecting you, that means she already have one foot out the window. She already have one foot on the window. That means she's already gonna plan her cheating. That's also she also planning. She already planned her exit. Don't tolerate that. She know exactly what she's doing. Man is in love, woman is in business. And then if you think you can change your mind, good luck. She's not here to stay. And since she's young as well, she think that she can do better because she thought that she got a life, and then you trap her. That's what I'm telling you guys. If she's married to you, after a couple years, she gonna feel like she's bored. The reason she feel like she's bored because the thing is she want to cheat out of her marriage, and the reason why she's not cheating because she's stuck with you. And then once she's stuck with you, she cannot find a way to cheat. She gonna give you attitude. She gonna push you away, and then she can cheat now. And then once you know her, she can go and cheat. And next thing you know, when she cheat now, and then she gonna say it's your fault because you didn't give her attention. You didn't get talked to her enough. You gave her flowers. You ain't being romantic enough because she want to cheat. She want to cheat in peace. But since you married her, you control her where she go, what she's doing, how she spend her money, and so on and so forth. She doesn't want that. She want to go where she want to cheat, where she can cheat in peace. But since she's married with you, she's stuck in a relationship with you, she's stuck doing your chores, she's stuck with the kids, she want to feel alive. The first thing she want to feel alive to be in other men. That's how it goes. That's why the bad boy always like the married woman because married women the sneakiest, they're the dirtiest, they are very nastiest, and also they are free. They feel like they're free because now they can go back to you if she's pregnant. She can go back to try to make sure to put the child on you because she had a relationship with you if she got caught. And then once she got caught, she gonna tell you it's your child. You gotta take care of it because she get a commitment to you, and but she forget that she share her body with someone else while being with you. She not gonna tell you that she sleep with someone while she's with you because at the end of the day she want to secure resources. Women are attracted to the men that she cannot get. Since you are the one give it commitment, she already got you. Her task is over. Her list is done because now she got other fish to fry. She's chasing after other men. She's gonna go after other more people that's probably higher up, that's probably more fit, that's probably more dramatic. That's why when she's in a relationship, when she get married, that's why she goes after the drug dealer, the scammers, the rappers, and sometimes she goes after the prisoners, the inmate. This is a scary word. You work all your life to because you know she was on the street, she was you take her under your wings, you protect her, you give her a name, you give her your last name, you give her a better place, you give her some clothes, you give her some guidance, and next thing she be like, oh, Thank you for everything. I got what I need. Boom. That's now for me. It's time for me to the next phase. What's the next phase? Is to leave the peaceful environment and to go back to the street, because she knows if she can catch you, she can catch a better fish. And she prey on her beauty to catch that, because remember, you're the one paying for her services, you're the one paying for her hair, you're the one paying for her makeup, you're the one paying for her nails, you're the one paying for her new clothes, for her shoes, for her bag, you're the one paying for her. You elevate her lifestyle. Since she elevated her lifestyle, she feel like, nah, I'm not that level no more, because before I met you I was very low. Now I met you, since you elevate my lifestyle, now I don't deserve you because you're the same level as me now, and my beauty is skyrocketing because now I can afford my beauty. Now I'm in the level, since I become the another level for my layer, because now I can pay the most beautiful product. So now she feel like you don't deserve her. And that's why she gonna build up the resentment. That's why she becomes disrespectful. And that's in the day she gonna treat you as a piece of nothing. That's why marriage is a guaranteed failure for men, because the amount of disrespect, the amount of mood strength, the amount of bad behavior men tolerate is astronomical. And she's not gonna give you the time of the day. Ask him how many times she want to sleep with him. Probably once a week, probably 2 times a month. Yeah, because that's how it is. She has to make you work for it, because this is how she feels desired. Because if she don't create drama, and then she don't see you get mad, if she doesn't want you to get on your nerve, if she doesn't see your day trouble, if she doesn't see you're worried about it, if she doesn't see your face is not happy, is not making her day. Her engagement is to make you like miserable through the relationship. That's why when your relationship you're happy, they feel like they're not doing their job, because that's how the main priority is, to make the man feel miserable, because that man needed for that man to feel better is to make her happy. And that's why they come up with happy wife, happy home, because at the end of the day, if she make you miserable, you gotta work high and heels to make her happy. So when she's happy, now you can entitled to claim your happiness, which is kind of disgraceful, because at the end of the day, it's supposed to be everyone like happiness as a team. But she doesn't care about the team; she care about herself. And you think you're here to change her, you think you're here to make her different, you think you're here to get a relationship, but she's just planning her exit, because now she knows that you stuck, she knows that you obsessed with her, and next thing you know, she gonna go somebody that is not obsessed with her. And once you're married, that obsession is gone. That's why before you get married, she gonna use her sex appeal to attract you. She gonna use her sex to make you do things, and then once you get the marriage, you get the commitment, boom, everything shut down completely. This is what happens when a woman is after chaos. She's after your money. She after security. Since you have a good job, since you have a good reputation, since you dress up nice, since you don't have an expensive woman, since you're desperate, you want to settle, you want to build a life. She's like, he's desperate enough. Let me see how much I can take from him and make him like very work hard for it, since he's very that desperate. And then you think you're gonna put value on her by paying more, and next thing you know, she the more you pay, the more effort you make, the more she move back, the more she gonna look at you in the eyes and be like, you're a sucker. Women know exactly what they're doing. That's why I'm telling guys, once you married, get ready. The woman you with right now is not the same woman, and the marriage is not the woman after marriage. She's married you for a reason, because she probably get older. She probably need help to pay her rent. She probably need help to pay for school. She probably need help to pay the car note. She probably need help to pay for her makeup. She probably need help to pay for a trip. She probably need help for vacation. And then once she try booking railway, those people don't spend on her, but you are willing to do the pay for the deed. She be like, let me go under you so I can get what I need. And then once I get what I need, she gonna leave you. That's why whenever she want you to be with her, she like, my plan is to travel the world with you, to love you for you all, because at the end of the day, she's not willing here to stay with you. She wants you to elevate her lifestyle. She wants to show the world that she can travel as well. She wants to paint everyone that she is high value, because you are the one paying for whatever activity she's willing to do. And you think it's a good thing. But at the end of the day, she doesn't care. She's for her only. And then you at the end, you stuck. That's why they'll go after a man that is religious, because the religious man is not gonna go and be like, oh man, I'm gonna leave because you don't give me nothing. The religious man, what they're gonna do? The man that's being religious as a Christian, he's gonna stop praying, crying for God for help, because she guys gonna be like, something happened to my wife, the devil is such and such, the devil is this. But at the end of the day, they know exactly she wasn't having a um truthfully relationship with you. She wasn't being honest with you from the beginning. And the next thing you know, when she get what she need, her true nature show up. And then you as a Christian, you don't believe in divorce, and next thing you know, you become bitter, and the next thing you know, your eyes is changing, you have high blood pressure, cholesterol, and next thing you're on medication, and next thing you have a heart issue, and then she be like, oh, you're sick. So since you're sick, I cannot stay with you, okay? So next thing you know, she gonna divorce, because she gonna be like, it's too much for me, because she gonna say that it's too much for her, because she gotta go work and take care of you, take care of the kids, and she need help with the Lord, but you're not helping her. But at the end of the day, she's the one that's creating that chaotic from the beginning. She's the one to stress you out. She's the one who push you away to put you in that situation. That's why, as a man, I'm telling you guys, even though they're in church, women in church are the final boss of 304s. They are the final boss. They'll retire 304s undercover. Once she married with you, she gonna make you pay for all the men that treat her bad, and then you're the one stuck with her for eternity. Because she gonna pen everything that's going wrong before a relationship, everything. Every man that come before you, she gonna make sure you pay for all those men. You're gonna cry out for help. You're gonna be begging. You're gonna be screaming. You're gonna be crying. You're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna be like, isn't not what expecting. I thought she was a good Christian. No, 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 no. She wasn't Christian at all. She come to church just to drag you down. And then once she achieve her goal, guess what happened? She gonna leave that church, move into the state, divorce you, and repeat the cycle all over again. Because now, like I said, before they go to church, they're gonna say she is a born virgin again. But in the other town, she was having like multiple partner. She was a one night girl. She was the girl from the block where everyone. And next thing you know, she moved into the city, go to a local church, and next thing you know, you say, beautiful lady, you put a ring on it, next thing you know, boom, chaotic. And then if you travel, she can say, honey, I want to travel this place. Don't go on that place, because on that place, if you go on that place, you will know what I've been doing. You will know I was selling for the corner. You will know I'll be selling for $20. You will know all this. I don't want you to go on that state. I want you to do this state. Because this state I haven't been to. Nobody knows me there. And this is what happened. This is sad. And then once she go to the state, she find a bad boy, and next thing you know, she gonna go behind your back, and while on vacation or after the vacation, she gonna go while you at work, and so on and so forth. She gonna go and then do the dirty deed behind your back, and next thing you know, the cycle repeat all over again, and then she gonna blame, or she gonna hold that secret inside of her until you die, until she die. That's what I'm saying. Once a woman give you that respectful and talk to you like that, leave her. She already checked out. Don't argue. Plan your exit. If you don't have a prenup, cut your losses short and then move on. And thank you guys for watching. If you like my video, thumbs up, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys next one. See you.